Hi, I'm Brett Davis.
My name is David Keck.
Hi, my name is Ira Harmon.
My name is Tammy Lehman.
Hi, my name is Mia Vandewater.
My name is Max Kast.
Hi, my name is Tiffany Toby.
Hey, I'm Will Costello, and eager and excited to talk about wine today.
My name is Max Kast. I am a Master Sommelier and Director of Education for Broadbent Selections. It's an importer based out of Richmond, Virginia. It represents about 45 wineries from 14 different countries. So wine education during COVID, I think, has changed the way that it's going to be done post-COVID, actually. So we went so much online, focused on tastings, virtual tastings, virtual classes. I think that's going to be a big part of the future. And I think that that's a good thing. It will give people more opportunity to learn and more opportunity to connect with different people in the wine business across the board. Well, as far as wine education, then that goes back to kind of the digital and virtual world, is just reaching out and particularly with a company like ours, communicating with all of our producers on a more regular basis, like face to face, as far as Zoom meetings or team meetings and things like that. It's been really valuable in kind of keeping up with them on a month-to-month, week-to-week basis. And that just helps everyone out because you're communicating more in a more personable level, even though you're halfway across the world from each other. Yeah, I think as it is with anything in the world, it's how you present those tastings and what sort of experience that you give your guests. And I mean, I view, again, to the hospitality, even though I work for an importer, I view all people as guests, really, right? And you want to make them comfortable, you want to give them an experience, and do things that stand out from your presentations, from the way that you deliver the wines for the people for the tastings, to the recommendations that you provide to go along with that. Do you work together with a local restaurant for the market that you're doing the tasting in? There's so many different things that you can do. I mean, I never thought that I would be doing 5-course tasting menu dinners out of my office in my home with people, with 40, 50 people, but that's happened. So there's so many different opportunities that have opened up. Again, I don't think that they are at the level of experience of actually going to a restaurant and doing a great wine dinner. But if you want to connect with a winery, say in Washington or Oregon, and you're on the East Coast, that's a really cool opportunity to do so. Again, that's a good question, right? Social media is effective. It really, I mean, you capture people in short little snippets, but then again, people's attention is pretty short. So the long term is really going out, and it's less about email lists, it's less about anything like that. It's about finding, and now that we're getting post-pandemic, finding those connections again and developing relationships, because really wine is all about developing relationships and friendships and long-term connections across the board. Yeah, so I think within that, again, so if you're on premise, you have people at the table for anywhere from 45 minutes to 2 hours, depending on what the style of your restaurant. You are having an ability to create affinity, right? And create a connection. Those, and again, back to the person, those are the most valuable things that we have in the business. And once you develop that, you can get people interested. You can be like, hey, well, yeah, I really enjoyed the service that I got from that sommelier. I really want to connect with their restaurant. I want to see what they're offering. And then also the winery that they were recommending, I want to know more about it. So what can I do to really understand more about it, understand it? Maybe I'll sign up for their tasting, sign up for their email list, So I think at the end of the day, we put so much effort on social media. I think social media, maybe I'm just old, but I think social media is less important than actual person-to-person connection.